head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, you know what you know. You are the guys and gals that know what you know. This is a Dr. Seuss quote that relates directly to choosing a college. So when you're in elementary school or middle school or high school, your parents normally choose where you go, or where you live chooses where you go, right? Well, when you go to college, you get to choose, which is an awesome feature of college. Of the 266 national liberal arts colleges, Co is one of a kind. And as we boast regularly, there is no place like Co. Among the three of us, we have 4.5 years of college experience that we can't wait to tell you all about. I'm Kaycee, I'm a senior, and I can say the alphabet backwards.
I'm Jake, I'm a freshman, and I'm very scared of the dark.
I'm Bryce, I'm also a freshman, and I have the best cast here at Co College.
Alright, so today we're not only going to learn about Co College and what it's like to be a Co-Hawk, we're actually going to live it. We're going to go through a day. So I'm going to need all of you guys to lay down on the floor like you're going to be asleep. If we have map to sleep sitting up tonight. Alright, so you guys are dreaming about practice, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, popcorn, new movie coming out. Alright, alarm's going off. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Put on your clothes, put on your shirt, brush your hair, brush your teeth. Alright, you guys got to go to class. Sit back down. Alright, so how many hours a day do you kids go to school? 7 or 8, 6, depending on the days. Right, so for example, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I go 2 hours a day. Just 2 hours. Which is pretty neat, yeah? And on Tuesday and Thursday, I only go 4 hours a day, which is twice as much as I normally go, but still I am close to as many hours as you guys spend in school. So it seems like I'm pretty lucky, right? And I even have friends that don't even have class every day. So they can sleep in until 2 o'clock in the afternoon if they want to. Wouldn't do that when you're in college, but they can do it if they wanted to. So it seems like we're pretty lucky, right? But it's kind of a trade-off because there's a rule that says for every hour spent in the classroom, you need to have 2 to 3 hours spent in the library doing homework and studying. So that's a lot of time behind the scenes, spent in the library, behind the scenes work that's just important, as if not more important than your hours spent in the classroom. So what do you go to college for, right? You go to college to get a major, and some of you might wonder what a major is. It's just a specified area, a subject that you're really interested about, you want to learn more about, and make that into your profession, make that your job. So what are your guys' favorite subjects? Besides recess or gym?
Math.
Math, you'd be a math teacher.
Science.
Science, she's a science major, she's a biology major, you can do that. History, you can be a history major, which is kind of nice. And so Kaycee, she's going to show us a little science experiment that she might do here when she's in class.
Alright, so every good scientist wears gloves when they do their experiments. Have any of you gone to the playground of science before? It's around Halloween. It's hosted by Co. Well, you should go next year, because they do all sorts of crazy experiments there. But every scientist learns things through doing experiments. This is kind of just a fun one to show you what you might do as a scientist, but this isn't something we actually do in class. And this is called elephant toothpaste. I want to take a look.
Kind of cool, right?
So if you're a science major, this is what you could do on it.
Alright, so after a long day in the classroom, you worked a really good appetite up, kind of hungry. So Bryce is going to tell us a little bit about the calf.
Alright, you guys get to eat in the cafeteria today. And what's awesome about it is it's all you can eat, alright? All you can eat. It's not like you just go up and get one tray, it's anything you want. So when you first walk in, you got the burgers and fries over here. Who likes burgers and fries? Yep. And after that, we have the pasta. Pasta fans. And that's some meat, some Alfredo sauce. And then next to the pasta, we have our main food, which hopefully, if you guys are really lucky, today's chicken nugget day. Everyone likes chicken nuggets. I hope you guys get that. After that, we have pizza. At the pizza station, we got sandwiches and soups. You can make your own sandwich, like ham, turkey, just cheese, whatever you guys like. And then when you guys are at school, you can only drink milk at lunch, right? Well, here, you guys can drink milk. You can drink juice, hot chocolate, coffee. I don't know if you guys are coffee drinkers. Pop. You guys like Dr. Pepper, some Mountain Dew. You guys want that? You can get that over here. Also, who would want to eat ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? You guys can do that here at Co. We have an awesome ice cream machine over in the corner that you guys can go to as many times as you want. Make some big cones yourselves. That's my favorite part of the cafeteria here. There's also a lot of different meal plans, which means you can say you want to eat in the cafeteria 10 times a week. That means you have a bunch of money you can spend in the pub. What the pub is, it's across the way from the caf, and it's like a coffee shop where you can sit on couches and watch TV and eat candy, chips, burgers. It's a real nice place. Alright, so we've gone to class, we've had lunch, so now we're gonna go to practice with Jake.
Get up, get up, get up, get up. Run in place for a second, run in place. Touch your toes, stretch a little bit. Alright, sit back down. Alright, so you guys would have just gone to practice, like some athletes would, or some dancers or cheerleaders would during the season. And so do any of you kids play sports or dance or cheerleaders? Yeah? Cool, so do I. I play football with Bryce, and in addition to football, I also run track here. You notice some of my gear. So there's more than 10 sports available for men and women here at Co. We got football, like I said, track, volleyball, basketball, dancing, cheerleading, swimming and diving, golf, tennis, wrestling. We got it all. So you can come here and play sports. You'll notice there are a lot of athletes here at Co. Like I said, Bryce and I are both athletes, and in the other groups, you'll notice there are multiple athletes. And so with that comes along with that, there's a lot of pride here at Co College. A lot of kids know each other. A lot of people are friends with some athletes, and the professors know who you are. It's a pretty tight-knit community here. And are any of you guys NFL fans? Yeah? You guys know who Fred Jackson is? Yeah, he plays for the Bills. Not a lot of people know this, but he's from Co College, which is pretty cool to say that for a while he was the NFL leading rusher, and he's from a D3 program, which is a really small liberal arts program, which is very rare. You know, a lot of kids come from Division I schools that are huge, which is very nice. And over in EB, you guys might see on your field trip today, there's a little shrine of Fred Jackson. He has his jersey, his helmet. It's a picture of him, which is really neat. So after a long day of practice, you know, you're really tired, sweaty, you guys got to shower up, and you're going to go to your chapter meeting, and Bryce is going to tell us a little bit about the pre-flight.